If you sell on Facebook Marketplace, run a small business, or just deal with a lot of cash often, this machine might save you a lot of time and might actually help you catch fake bills. This is a money counter machine that automatically counts large stacks of bills. It comes with the machine, a power supply cord, external screen, the user manual, a cleaning brush, and even a little replacement light bulb. Setup was super simple. All you had to do was plug in the external screen, and then flip this power button. So this money counter machine has a bunch of cool modes and different features. This value button is going to change the value of the bills that we're counting. So when we're counting $1 bills, we'll change that. If we had any $2 bills, they do have that on there as well. $5 bills, $10, $20, $50, you get the point. If you just put everything in one stack with 100s, 50s, ones, it wouldn't be able to tell what was what. Next, we have the different function buttons. So that's gonna change what we're using up here. So you can just do the UV light, and that's gonna help find counterfeit bills. But there are a few other options on here as well. You can also do batches. So batches of 100, 50, 20, 10. You can also hit add. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to hit the value and we're gonna add our stacks. I have some ones, some fives, some tens. So let's test it out. So first thing we're gonna do is count the ones. And what they said to do was set it right here and then just flip it down. And look at how fast that machine works. It actually has a really good speed. And now you can see it has $46 on there right now. And since we have the adding function, we're gonna just change the value to $5 bills and then stick our $5 bills in there, and it'll add that as well. Change the value again to $10 bills, just like that. And now the 20s and 50s. Unfortunately, I don't have any $100 bills, but you get the point. And now it has our total number right down here on this screen. You can see it's $386. We did have 65 pieces. So that's actually just talking about the number of bills we have. So I'm gonna count this all by hand and just double check that it was accurate. Alrighty, so I did count the number of bills and the exact dollar amount, and it was spot on. Everything was correct. It honestly wasn't hard to use either, and it made this so much faster. Counting this all by hand took me minutes. This took only seconds to count. I did want to see what would happen if we put something that wasn't a dollar bill through there. Yes, so it does have that detection on here, and it's saying, this is not a bill, that's counterfeit, don't keep that. So that's actually really cool. I love that it alerts you when there is a counterfeit bill. And then whenever you're done, you can just hit restart and it'll reset all those numbers. This would be great for anyone who owns a small business, like resellers, flea market vendors, churches, or just anyone who uses cash often. Overall, I think that this machine is definitely worth it, especially if you own a small business. It was super accurate, really easy to learn how to use and set up, and that counterfeit detection is gonna give you so much peace of mind. Also, for what you're getting, the price is really affordable. As always, I will leave it linked down below, but yeah, that's all I had for this really quick review of this money counter.